Hey Gemini, welcome to my YouTube channel, Moon Jasper Jam. Hope everybody's doing well. And if you're visiting me from Facebook, welcome to my pages, also Moon Jasper Jam. So right now the moon is passing through the zodiac sign of Gemini. Hope everybody's doing well and had a nice summer. We're at the end of August, but I wanted to pull some moon cards for you because it is passing through your zodiac sign right now. And I also want to do some numerology and some tarot for love in general and see what's going on with you guys. So I just want to start off with your numerology. I take the last upload from your last video, and it's going to be 1 minute apart from Facebook and YouTube. And also, my intentions are going to be for today is going to be for what's moving to the past in general. Also, my intentions are for August because I didn't get a reading out for you. And we're going to do September 2021. So I'm going to start with your numerology really quick. Okay, so the last load up we had was you had 2310 and 2311. So the numbers that stick out for me right away is a 5, and 5 usually brings challenges in any life lessons or experiences that you're going through, whether this is with, internally or, externally or people around you or in love, because I see a 2 and a 3. So 2 is like, could be a challenge with, in love, because there's like 3 there for like a third party. So it could be that, but 10 and 11, that's really good because 10 is like you're almost there. It's almost done. It's taking a chance at the situation that's on your mind. And 11 is actually succeeding. So if you take the 2310 and the 2311, you get a 6. That's a victory in that. It's also reminiscing about past emotions and feelings and being able to, just put them into compartments in your mind and your heart and your soul, and how to proceed on the next part of life and experiences that you go through. Again, whether it's in love or just in general, your ideas and your thoughts. If you add it all together, it's a 13. That's a 7 and a 6. But you also have 13 is like it's death and transformation. So whether it's a real death or whether it's going through transformations, and it can be really difficult or feeling drawing, tiring and intoxicating and all these different emotions going through mind and body and soul. But ultimately, you get a 4. So if you add up to 13, it becomes a 4. And 4 is a victory. It's a solid, stable foundation. So after going through some challenges, which is what we all go through at one time or another, sometimes it feels like it's coming out more than other times. But in general, ultimately, when you have that 4 there and that 6, it's like a victory and a celebration to celebrate all the challenges that you've been through, knowing that you can continue on, even when times you feel like you can't. To know that it's time you can take some time out and rethink about things, blend your heart, your mind, and your soul to make your decisions so you feel like you made the best one. So, universal spirit energies of love and light only. Please bring forth messages for the beautiful zodiac sign of Gemini. Here we go. My videos and readings are timeless, so if you feel drawn to this at any time, there could be a message for you. Okay, here we go. General energy and in love. So you have the Hangman. Ooh, 2 came out. You have the Hangman and the Knight of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. Here we go. So right now you see the Hangman. The Hangman has been put in this position because they're trying to see things from a different angle. Maybe some of the challenges or whatever that you went through, trying to be enlightened. This right here, if it comes to love, this is racing in and out. It's not very stable. Okay, so we could be looking at a Pisces here. We could be looking at Aries, Sag, or Leo, or just the energy about it, your energy, trying to see things in a different perspective on how do you make things. This could also have to do with work, because if it's work, you're trying to figure out how can I get a job done and make more money, have the energy to do it and to be able to celebrate. So that is a celebration, just like number 4, but number 3. So if it's number 3, it could be in love. It could be unstable because there's a third party there. So you could be thinking to yourselves, you're fine on your own. You have everything you need when it comes to the practical everyday life. Finances are good. Everything looks good. Unless you're trying to figure out right now, maybe I feel like you're okay because of this card. He or she really has everything. Maybe they're missing one coin. So they're trying to figure out how to get it. It could be in love. It could be something practical, something stable. But maybe you're looking at, just how to get this job. It could be a job. But look what peeked out right there to celebrate because that's a gift from above. It just peeked itself out right now. That's the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Coins. It's saying celebrate. You're able to do this job. You're able to get this done. You're able to get this life experience. You're able to see it in a different perspective. Became single, independent, and be able to have fun, enjoy nature, and take some time out for yourself. That's a very solid, stable offer coming in, and it is a celebration. It looks like if it's just in general and not love. But if it is, it's like some of you want to celebrate with your friends and have a good time, just be single. And some of you are saying if there's going to be a third party, it's not going to be stable. I'm just going to go out and have fun with my friends. Look, a wish fulfillment right there. I just had to move my fingers a little bit. And that's stating you're going to get everything that your heart desires emotionally by seeing things in a different perspective and changing your outlook, which is really nice. And right behind here is the world card. That's 21. That's being able to complete that worldly experience for your heart, mind, and soul. You have to go through them to understand it. What's in the root of this for you guys? So this could be an Aries that's coming in and out because of the Emperor or an older gentleman. Also, you have here being very stable again, once again, or this could be someone coming into you. This is the Queen of Pentacles, and she's usually really well with her finances. She believes in the home and the family. She cultivates everything, and she's a good nurturing mom. Maybe it's time to take some time out and celebrate. But could be a couple as well, whether it's these signs or it's, for you're a male or woman, whatever, could be an Aries coming in, could be a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. This is also water, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. But this could be somebody who's very traditional, somebody who provides for the home. This is very good, in the family, having to do with finances, having to do with getting the job done, being stable, being able to do that. Maybe some of you are trying to see things, how to do that in a different perspective. Sometimes this person right here could be a little stern and, inflexible. They need to be more creative and see the things in a different perspective so they can, you could work together in a situation. Somebody to want to take an offer, you have the Four of Cups, but it's also not being denied or you're not seeing it. Somebody's offering something to you. The only time that this person isn't good is if they become like if they're like upside down, but I don't really always read them upside down unless one really blatantly comes out that way. I may. But this one, it could be a dictator. If they weren't working in their highest of good, they could be a dictator. They could be controlling. They could use their power against you. But in the best realm, in the highest of good, this person provides for the family, gets the job done. Sometimes he's a little hard to get to emotionally, but being able to see things in a different perspective. Maybe this person's also trying to feel young again, trying to be mature, but at the same time, take that time out to celebrate. So what's in the root of this for you guys? There was a tower moment. Wondering if some of you should continue to work on this. If this is in love, this could be a Scorpio again or an Aries, but it could also be a Taurus coming in but wanting a better commitment. There was a commitment in the past that maybe was unstable. So now you're looking at things in a different perspective. Because now you want more stability. You want to have fun. And if you're going to put your emotions in it, you're looking at things in a different way. So let's see what's moving to the past for you in general, but also from August. Look, this is a happy home, happy relationship, happy everything. Beautiful. So maybe for some of you, you got the job done and you were able to get that last coin and everything just to make your home environment really good, your job, but also This was like something that could be that was unstable in the past, maybe. It had to do with something with money and something that wasn't emotionally fulfilling, or that already you have, and now you're still looking for that one thing because of the stability. So maybe the home is okay, but what are you searching for now? What's in the future here? Okay, so the keeper of the secrets right here, the high priestess, knows that maybe if something's coming in, it's very small, that it's better to be with somebody that's going to offer something that's more stable. Because this right here is more stability coming in, an offer, a real offer, a date, something that you could take that little coin, whether this is in love or in relation, in work, and look at how you could build that up. There's a lot of potential there. So you're looking at things differently. How can I build a more solid, stable foundation? How do I heal? How do I heal? The star, bearing your heart and soul all over again. Once you get all your finances and things in order, or just know that this queen right here is going to be all about stability. So she's going to keep those values and she's going to wait for somebody to offer that's more stable and not somebody that's going to just race in and out all the time. Even if it was comfortable or traditional in a sense, in some ways, there was a lot of instability there. So what else to the future for this for you? Beautiful Gemini. There you are racing in. Look, this is a very toxic relationship. Normally, the lovers represent you. That's what I said about being toxic before. Um, Normally, the lovers is the Gemini, but here it's the lovers opposite. It's where it's drawing. It could be. This is so many different things. This is just something that's just not good for you at all. It doesn't last. It's instability. It's not clarity. They're telling you one thing and doing another in love, or people, or whatever this is. But just know that this right here could be like a soulmate. And even though it's toxic, it's because it's so consuming that you can't stop thinking about it, or they can't stop thinking about you. It's like you just have to keep racing back because you can't, you just have to be by this person. So this could represent, again, um, Capricorn. It could represent another, a Scorpio, and just any relationship that you feel drawn to that's very intoxicating. But see, the good news is you're moving to calmer waters because you're seeing things in a different perspective. And you're seeing what's good not only for now, but for the future and what's for your good for your soul's growth as well. Okay? So in order, it's exhausting maybe just to not be able to be around this intoxicating situation, whatever it is. This is you racing in. This information is not always the best information, but it's swift, and it's like finally you get the message. The message is to move away from that. Anything that's toxic and not good for you. What's your advice here? That people are going separate ways. See, something that wasn't stable before, now wanting to build for a stronger foundation. This could be a church. This could be upping a level, but upping a level with the right person. Maybe some information came in and you changed your mind about someone. And now you're looking again for that one stability. If you have to wait for it, you will. For some of you. For others, you might just say, it might not be going anywhere in the long run, but you might just want to have fun with it. Just be light. But trying to see it in a different perspective. This is again also third party, but the intentions of if you get rid of this, you know, they're not entitled to do what they want when two people have the same idea what the relationship should be like. Then you build for a stronger foundation. The intentions are there. The Queen of Staves, Leo, Sag, Aries, but a brave queen also. This one's not afraid to go out and get what they want. They're not afraid. They're not afraid to know the mystery and for challenges and being able to know how to handle things. Possible outcome for you guys in these messages. Somebody was juggling too, or somebody wanted to drop something. It was just too much going on. Maybe there was so much going on that you didn't have any time for anybody or anything, a relationship, even for yourself. But this is the happiest card in the deck. It's a Sun card. That's really beautiful. You're finally enlightened. You finally saw things differently, and now you're able to be light and playful again, which is really nice. One more. So you had all these queens that came out. This is the Queen of Swords, that's you. And here's the Queen of Pentacles that wanted to come out again. Even cutting people, places, and things out that aren't going to be stable. But whatever this offer is, it's very stable for you. Male or female. Look, that's you, happy. It's a great way to end this reading. Really good. Because you saw things differently, and it all came together. It seems like there was a lot going on, a lot of people around, but you knew what to do. You knew how to see things differently and wait for that one offer that's going to bring you all the stability. Look at that. Maybe coming in a little slow. Maybe have to start over in some areas or reignite the situation if it's more stable and working on it. That's really beautiful, you guys. So right here on the bottom of the deck, came out in the male form as well. So this is great reading today because, I'm reaching both male and female Gemini. So whether you're male or female, or whether, whoever your intentions are, whether this was for just work or every day for you, or whether this was in love, there's a lot of options out there. But I just feel like overall that you guys are looking to be with somebody who's more like your soulmate, somebody who's more in your element, you know, so that you'll be able to get along with them, and be able to have a mental connection, a practical one, because you're very practical with your finances and in materialistic and everyday life, and be able to manage all your finances and get the home in order and keep it really nice. But then that's other part is where you want to be at that mental connection, so you have a little bit of everything to have that overall happy rainbow over you, which is like really beautiful. So there's a lot of options there. So just so you know, could be for a lot of you today, not just a couple in particular. So now let's look at your moon reading. Some people feel nothing when the moon passes, or even if it's in full moon in your sign. Some people get more emotional because the moon has to do with emotions. Some people get really happy, so see how you're feeling. It's the last quarter right now, so it's waning down, letting it all out, releasing it. Seeing that different perspective, getting through that transformation you needed to, and away from anything toxic, including ourselves. We could be toxic ourselves without anybody's help. Just our thoughts, and we get consumed with them, whether it's, again, everyday life or in love or whatever is on your mind. So remember to put it down at the end of the day and just take some time out and enjoy yourself, relax, have fun with your friends. Okay, so the first one we have is, this is, your commitment is being tested, and it's the first quarter moon. It's opposite. Okay, right here we have in the middle, nothing is what it seemed. Wait, what does that say? Nothing is yet in stone. And this is a mutable moon. So that means that there's options and things can still go on. And this one is the full moon eclipse. It says conclusions are within reach. That's nice. So number 10 on your numerology, almost there. It's really good. I hope you enjoyed these messages. If you did, please subscribe, like, and share. Visit me on my Facebook pages as well, Moon Jasper Gem. You can send me a friend request or follow my page. I have two there. And share my messages. And hope everybody's doing well. So to the next time, wherever you are in the world, have a great day, night, or evening. Bye now.